Hello, everybody. How you doing today? This is Robert here from Bravery Basket, Rapid Mental Healing for Veterans, our mental health coaching program for our military veterans and their family. Folks, we got some breaking news the other day out of feeding South Dakota. The CEO, she was off there the other day in Pierre, the state capital, and she shared some news with the South Dakota people. So right now here with Rapid City, South Dakota, and across the nation, we have a storm. We have a storm that is gathering. See if I can't move me up just a hair. Put me right up here. We have a storm that's gathering, and why our military families in Rapid City and across the nation need us now more than ever. Rapid City stands at the forefront of a silent crisis threatening the very people who protect our freedoms. As larger food assistance programs face unprecedented strain, our military families, veterans, are caught in an impossible situation, choosing between paying their bills and putting food on the table to feed their families. Bravery Basket Food Pantry was born from our community's heart with one purpose: to serve our military, veterans, and their families in the Rapid City area who face unique barriers to accessing traditional food support. This presentation that I put here together outlines the urgent need, our solution, and how you can help ensure no military family goes hungry. The crisis is at our doorstep. In 2026, Feeding South Dakota has announced that the federal budget cuts and state cuts and everything consist to a $2.5 million cut that'll be leading to the cuts of 21 food distribution events across 15 counties. And that's a staggering loss of 1.7 million meals annually for 3,400 people across South Dakota. We run at 10 to 12% food insecurity rates. So these cuts here just aren't statistics. They mean empty food shelves. They mean hungry children. And they mean that these people have nowhere else left to turn. And that's going to be across the country. As the CEO of Feeding South Dakota shared with our lawmakers in Pierre the other day, we're letting you know that one of the unintentional consequences of all these budget cuts and everything is that the food safety net, it's at risk. This isn't a political issue, folks, but this is a human one. It requires immediate human action. 1.7 million meals, 21 events across 15 counties affecting 3,400 people. And why military families are facing unique challenges themselves? It's because our military families, they're disproportionately affected by food insecurity due to systematic barriers, such as their basic housing allowance. It pushes them above the income levels to take advantage of vital programs like SNAP, food assistance programs throughout the area, food boxes, where they have income requirements. It also makes it tough because they have how much ever that you can go per week. Our veterans, they face hurdles, long waits for assistance, fixed incomes. Those incomes, they just don't keep pace with the rising food costs. It's been 40% since 2019. These brave individuals served our country with honor, yet many now face the integrity of hunger in silence. Sorry. Here at Bravery Basket, we're a community solution. It's more than just a food pantry. It's a sanctuary of dignity, a haven of understanding, and a vibrant expression of community care. We're veterans serving veterans in our military. We have designed our approach specifically for military families and our veterans, recognizing their unique needs, their unique circumstances, and their unique challenges they face. Unlike traditional assistance programs with complex eligibility requirements, we just need a simple verification, your military ID, or your DD 214 form that says, hey, I signed on the dotted line to give my life for this country. We don't need to know what your discharge status is, rank, anything like that on your service. How long you were in, how little you were in, none of that matters. All it matters is that you have a need and we're here to help you out with the services provided. We have a wraparound support. We're going to be connecting with local services around throughout the Rapid City area. So that way for services that we don't provide with Bravery Basket and our mental health coaching program through Rapid Mental Healing for Veterans, we'll be able to help our veterans and our military find the services that they need. We're going to have an amazing dignified selection of food. So that way they're not just eating box meals and stuff like that. The families will be able to choose items that meet their specific needs and preferences. Have a community connection, building relationships and reducing isolation among military families. Bravery Basket provides more than just groceries. It delivers home, community, and dignity for military families facing food insecurity. Our pantry represents a lifeline that understands their unique circumstances without judgment or bureaucracy. When we nourish a military family, we strengthen the entire support system for our service members. Food security directly impacts military readiness, family stability, and the mental health of those who serve. By addressing this fundamental need, we honor their service in the most meaningful and most possible way. Getting the doors open for Bravery Basket Food Pantry is utmost important. We're going to build I've already built a strong foundation for Bravery Basket's success. Now it's time that we go out and secure a permanent location. We need to install shelving and establish our partners, our sponsors, our support system that are going to help us move forward. And to do that, we need your support. We need your donations, and we need you to spread the word to those in community positions who can help us make a meaningful impact right here in the Rapid City community. With your help, we can prepare an amazing space into a thriving resource that serves hundreds of military families in Rapid City. We got some people who have already volunteered or are ready to go to help get the pantry up and running. We need partnerships and your donations to make this vision complete. We need to prepare the facility, volunteer teams, the community. Our community support's utmost needed. Your donations are required to launch and sustain operations at the scale that is needed to address this crisis. So how can you help today? It's time to act is now. Larger programs are forced to retreat. Grassroots solutions like Bravery Basket must step forward. And we're ready to serve, but we can't do it alone. So your support will directly impact military families facing food insecurity in our community. Every contribution, regardless of size, helps ensure that those who served our nation never have to wonder where the next meal will be coming from. This is our moment to stand up for those who stood up for us. Together, we can make a difference. Support Bravery Basket Food Pantry because serving those who serve should never, ever stop. Pick up the phone if you got any questions. Give us a call, 605-503-0319. Drop us a line there at the email, Bravery Basket, South Dakota SD @gmail.com. Or check out braverybasket.org or click the links below. There's going to be other videos that will be popping up on here on how else you can help if you're a business. Click the links on the video here, wherever it's popping up at, for your next steps here on how you can help out. Whether you're just making a donation, thank you, whether it's $5, 50, 500, 5,000, 50,000. Thank you from all of us here at Bravery Basket and Rapid Mental Healing for Veterans. Thank you very much for your help, your donations, and your support. Folks, it's up to you. Through the fundings and the budget cuts and everything like that that is going on across the nation, we're going to need your help and we're going to need your support at all of our military facilities and food banks. As I said earlier, military food insecurity runs double to triple what it does in your local community. And that depends upon on a few different things on whether it's double or triple. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching my video. I know this has been a little bit long here, but thank you, thank you, thank you. May you have a great evening. God bless you.